A point repeatedly brought up by the opposition was that it would lead to discrimination against the elderly. It now appears that the critics were correct. Senior Citizens Notes Science Codex were concerned about the Affordable Care Act because they knew adding more people to Medicare would lead to even fewer doctors available. And they were right. They are now discriminated against by the healthcare system, and it is not just stressful, it is literally bad for their health. A national survey shows that 1 in every 3 older Americans who are on the receiving end of age-related discrimination in the healthcare setting will likely develop new or worsened functional ailments in due course. This is very similar to what happens in England, a model, by the way, favored by those advocating Obamacare. I'm Frank Vernuccio. Read more at usagovpolicy.com.
Welcome to the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program.
Raw and uncut, Jiggy Jag, you know how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it all the way live.
Broadcasting live from Hutchinson, Kansas.
Well, I'm sitting here with a linguist. I had no idea. I didn't know you were, but I didn't know that you were a wordsmith.
Call Jiggy right now. 267-22-JIGGY.
Daddy Money.
Hey, Jiggy, what's happening, man? Reminds me of that David Bowie song. Jiggy play guitar. It's a great name, man. Thanks so much for having me on the show.
Presenting.
I'm Mike Massey, and, you can catch me on Jiggy Jag TV and see a few of my trick shots there. Thank you very much.
Jiggy Jaguar.
I never knew what freedom was until I saw you lose yours.
Welcome to the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program. It is hour number 1 today. Thanks for tuning in to the big broadcast. From the K-Jag Radio Studios in downtown Hutchinson, Kansas, where live is live can get Monday through Friday, 2 Central, 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. And 24/7 at JiggyJaguar.com on the TuneIn apps and Radio Loyalty. Our premium podcast is available for $5 a month at JiggyJaguar.info. Selected editions will be available on iHeartRadio. 50-plus AM FM stations in the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Network, and our telephone number is 267-22-JIGGY. The first segment of our big broadcast is brought to you by our good friends over there at Amazon.com. Happiness-free principles. You could experience it all very, very easy through a great new ebook. What is the ultimate goal of your action? Think again. It's not money, fame, luxury, you may think, but all these are by all means towards experiencing one thing, that is happiness. Surprisingly, the happiness-generating emotions like love, positive attitude, compassion, forgiveness are absolutely free. Happiness lies within us, in our attitude. There are 3 pillars of free happiness. Number 1, understanding the concept of happiness. Number 2, happiness with self. And 3, happiness with others. Let happiness be criterion for your action. Check out this great new book. It's available on Amazon, ebook and paperback, and other leading online stores. It is a fantastic read. It's getting amazing reviews on Amazon. It's called Happiness is Free, 21 Principles to Experience It the Easy Way. It's available on Kindle. Check it out today and tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. We've got a great guest with us today on the telephone. We've got William Warren joining us. He is an amazing author, and I wanted to get him on today to discuss some of his books and talk about some of the other things going on with William Warren. First of all, William, give us a brief introduction on your background, my friend.
Yes, thank you for having me first, Jiggy. I am from the great sunny state of Florida, all the way down here in Miami. I am a mentor, I am a coach, I am a tutor, I am a stylist, barber. I went to school at the great Miami Northwestern Senior High School, and I got a lot going on. So you let me know, I can let you have whatever I got.
Well, you've got some great books out there. Let's start with your books. Tell us a little bit about your writing background, my friend.
Yes, my writing background, it goes deep. My mother, Patricia Warren, a.k.a. Mama Diva, she was an English teacher, professor at Miami-Dade, Florida Memorial University, And she impressed upon me at a very early age that if you want to be successful in life, you're going to have to know how to write, you're going to have to know how to read, and you're going to have to know how to communicate. So I've won myriads of awards. I've won numerous essay contests, numerous oratorical contests, Black History contests, poems, you name it. I've been working for quite some time out here.
Now, you've got some great books out there. Let's talk about your books. Tell us a little bit about the latest project for you.
Yes. My latest project, Hard Love, The Pleasure and the Pain, actually was dropped into my heart the year my mother died. And I said that it was impressed upon me that, you know, the experience and all of the wisdom and the being able to know how to write and just express myself, I said I had to share it with the world. So Hard Love is a compilation of poems from chapters of my life, from all the way young as 21 years old to as old as 30, 35.
Wow. Now, when you decided to put this book together, what was the inspiration for writing this incredible book, Hard Love?
Well, that's a good question. I had a few inspirations. One of my inspirations was the troubled youth that kind of are all around us in various metropolitan areas. The need for the youth to realize, hey, you don't always have to try to do a CD. You don't always have to try to be a rapper. You know, you can break the mold.
Right.
You can come out the box. You can fulfill your identity. You can write. You can read. You can use the English language to your advantage. So that being said, that was one of my motivations in losing my mother to colon cancer in 2009. Another motivation. You know, I just had to share my gifts with the world.
We've got a great guest with us today. William Warren joins us. He's got Hard Love, The Pleasure and the Pain. It's available now on Amazon. This book is fantastically well written. Tell me a little bit about the writing process for this great book.
Oh, wow. The writing process was different. I'm one of those people, I have to have a pencil or a pen handy all of the time. I write my poems, or I jot my ideas down on paper bags, on toilet paper, in my phone, or one of my phones. I got about 3 phones. You know, I have to keep, sometimes I have a voice memo. I just turn my voice memo and I let it go. And then from there, it will go to the next phase, which would be the drafting phase. I get home on my computer. Before I get it on my computer, I like to write down the complete thought. Normally I can remember where my mind or where my spirit was going, and then from there I get it on the computer and I edit it with my heart. You know, I write it down with my mind at first, and then once I get my complete thoughts out, then I edit it with my heart and see, okay, what is it that I'm really trying to say? And after I do that, Jiggy, you know, it kind of takes a form of its own. And you know, I might add a picture, I might add you know, what incident or what movie or what sitcom inspired it, and that's essentially it, Jiggy.
We've got William Warren with us today. He joins us live. We're going to take a brief time out here with William Warren. When we come back, we're going to keep chatting with this incredible author. If you want to get more information on him, we're going to post this link as far as getting the book, everything else on our website at JiggyJaguar.com. We're back after this with William Warren. Second round coming up with William Warren, talking about his great books here on the Big Broadcast.
Successful at least once, and the savings can be substantial. People who questioned healthcare charges or furniture prices saved an average of $300, and those who challenged their cell phone plans saved about $80. Remember, the first price isn't always the final price, and there is no harm in asking for a better deal. Look for sites that offer coupons or coupon codes. For more great resources to help you create unlimited wealth and happiness, visit our website at crackingyourmoneycode.com. I'm Heather Wagenhals. Now go out and unlock your wealth today.
Welcome back to our big program, coast to coast and border to border on iHeartRadio today. Also 50-plus AM FM stations across the country and around the world. Our good friends at TuneIn, iTunes, and Radio Loyalty. 18 minutes after the hour. We're going to get back to our big guest we've got on the telephone. We'll talk to them here in a few moments. If you want to get a hold of us on JiggyJaguar.com, please do so. JIGGYJHEUAR. We're going to be talking to Paul Contras in our next segment about real estate, I believe, is what we've got with him. Also, IQ Al Rizzoli and Dan Perkins. We'll talk to them this afternoon here on our big program. Let's tell you about one of our fantastic new marketing partners, though, at Transmedia Worldwide. GoFundMe.com/James21. That's GoFundMe.com/JAMES, the number 2 and the number 1. Janie and his beautiful, beautiful son named James Stallworth Jr. has a neurofibromatosis. It's a incurable disease which has resulted in a tumor on his brain. And they've got more information on what this is at GoFundMe.com/James21. It's a genetic disorder that disrupts cell growth in your nervous system, causing tumors to form on nerve tissues. And we need to get these guys some help. You can get more information at GoFundMe.com/James21. The things that you can do to help would be for a grateful donation you can make. Also share the story with everyone that you know on social media. Someone may know of a resource that they have not investigated and help them out. Last but not least, prayers are always appreciated as well. Check out GoFundMe.com/James21 and tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Let's get back into it with our guest here on our big program, the fantastic William Warren. He's got Hard Love, which is out everywhere. It's available on Amazon. It's an amazing book. Tell us a little bit about some of your expectations for the book, William.
Oh, wow, yes. Some of my expectations are my book is going to be used. Can you hear me okay, Jiggy?
I've got you. Just listening, my friend.
Okay. I thought I heard a little breaking up there.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm expecting this book to do really well. I'm expecting it to even maybe make it onto a soundtrack or some type of a movie, be used in a movie, a sitcom. You know, my words, they really can be applicable to life. You know, being that my poems are not about real life situations. So I'm expecting it to get a call from maybe a jingle company or some ghostwriters or maybe even some songwriters or rappers to help them actually get their point across.
We've got William Warren with us today. He joins us live here on the telephone talking to us about his great book, Hard Love. And he joins us live here on the telephone. Now, what do you think has been some of the reaction you've gotten on the book so far?
My reaction has been great. Oh, my God. My website, authorwilliamjwarren.com. Man, we are constantly getting flooded with emails. We are constantly getting phone calls. And people are waiting and wanting the next project. We're looking forward to what's coming in store, you know. So we just keeping it, you know, we have blogs that we are partaking of. I'm also looking to have a what's called either a guest columnist or the author section of newspapers in the Miami area, Miami Times, Miami Herald, etc.
We've got William Warren with us today here in our big broadcast. He joins us live. He is a fantastic author. Now, with this book, you've been getting a lot of great feedback. It's incredibly well written. What do you want readers to take away from your writing?
Oh, wow. That's a great question. Anyone who reads my book, they are like really quickly, very essentially are going to see through my eyes, you know, some of the experiences that I have experienced, some of the things that I've gone through. But I want them to take away with them a positive feeling of knowing that you can achieve whatever it is that you set your mind to. You can do it. You know, I want my readers that read my book, I want them to have a deeper understanding of relationships and sociology, and have a greater respect for the intimate person that you share your thoughts and your time and your life. You know, so yeah, I really want them to take away a good knowing and a strong sense of empowering their mate, instead of just, you know, us being involved in relationships and, you know, the whole give and take. Some people are more takers, some people are more givers, but empowering each other, and therefore helping to empower those around you.
We've got the fantastic William Warren with us today here on our program. William, before we let you go, what's the next project for you, my friend?
Oh, wow. I have about 2 projects in the pipeline. We're looking to become a vendor in the Miami-Dade County public school systems. I have a book that's soon to be published called How to Get Waves. Yep, I said it, How to Get Waves. It's for those guys who like to brush their hair, want to be groomed. It's basically a book to help them groom themselves, help them to look presentable, help them to speak well, write well, and all those type of things. And the other project we have in the pipeline coming along with that one will be Hard to Love, which is a sequel to my first book, Hard Love.
Well, it sounds like you've got some amazing things coming up. I would love to have you back on when the new book comes out. This has definitely been a fun interview. Thanks for being with us today,
Absolutely.
William. I really appreciate it, my friend.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a good one, Jimmy.
Definitely. You too. Have yourself a wonderful day. William Warren with us today. We're going to take a time out and come back with more here on our big program.